Tonight, Livingstone Council hands down a no-frills budget.
This is 7 Local News.
Good evening, thanks for joining us. Ratepayers in Livingstone Shire Council face a 5% rates rise, but it's come at a cost. 38 full-time jobs have been axed. Tensions flared as Mayor Bill Ludwig handed down Council's first 6-month budget.
Council says it's delivered a bread-and-butter budget.
They can't expect anything pretty and extravagant at this particular time.
But Bill Ludwig admits it's lean and mean. 38 full-time jobs have been flushed. The Mayor says the staff surplus was inevitable.
The bottom line is this was a tough decision that had to be made, and it had to be made early.
Livingstone residents will be slapped with a 5% rate rise, well below the 16% initially predicted. Today's budget breakdown was heated. Glenda Mather was the only councillor to oppose the restructure and job cuts.
But, Mr Chairman, I have to say I feel disappointed that you went out there and said the rate rise will be a pleasant surprise.
Council, we're not debating the budget.
Mr Chairman, this is exactly what we're talking about, because these are the very staff who will not be pleasantly surprised.
An operational deficit of $2.8 million is predicted for the first budget. Council will spend $16.75 million on capital works. Upgrading Emu Park West Reservoir will cost $1.26 million. More than $600,000 will be spent on floodway works across the Shire.
The major projects, we need to scope them out, we need to identify them, and then I think in the following budget, the 2040-15, where you'll see the majority of the major initiatives of Livingstone.
Meanwhile, debate continues over boundary realignment, despite a firm no from the state government. The new council will soon survey residents in suburbs previously part of Rockhampton.
Those communities may well decide that they want to stay in Livingstone, but the question will be asked and the opportunity will be given.
How many times are we going to chop this shire up to fit certain people?
Stephanie Jeans, 7 News.
7 News, more news.